going on, guys? Nick Lessigore here.
Brandon Delakia.
Exit 12.
Homebrew.
In the house.
Yeah. Literally.
In the kitchen. The kitchen. Where we make the food. What up?
So creepy.
In the kitchen of Exit 12 Homebrew, with another beer review, homebrew review, killing the game, our boy Dennis Pinn.
Yep.
Dennis P. Woodshed Brewing Co. established 2015. Couple
Scary.
Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Sour. Kettle sour.
It's like that old that song. Dennis's music.
What song is that?
Sandstorm.
Oh, is it? Maybe that's the name of the beer for Sandstorm. Who's it by? Who sings it?
I don't know. Some what are those? I can't remember the name of the band. The ones that Andrew likes, running on Homebrew.
Oh, all right. Oh, the EDM?
Yeah, EDM.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we can't put it down here because we get copyrighted. We can only do that in the podcast.
Look it up. This is a 4% kettle sour. Dennis is big. He's like the big kettle sour guy.
He is a kettle sour guy.
Loves himself a sour from the kettle. Kettle sour. 4% kettle sour made with 3 pounds of black raspberries.
Ooh.
The base recipe is from this past year's SJCP beer, which he won that competition.
Congrats, Dennis.
Huge win for him. And that really put him on the map, and it really got him into brew tubing and all that stuff, or got him more interested in it anyway.
Yep. And that we are very thankful for.
Absolutely. Huge member of the club. SJCP winning beer, loving it. Cannot wait to try this. And par for the course, just pouring this thing out now, the first couple ounces. Of course this thing is... He's got 3 pounds of black raspberries. Of course this thing
it's insane. Look at that. The color he can get on these beers is actually insane.
He did a collab with Matt from Wrecked Brewery where they utilized, I think it was 3 to 3.5 pounds of blueberries.
And that beer looked insane too.
Watch those videos. We'll link you to those videos. Yep. Matt and Dennis did videos for that, for that collab. It's a kettle sour with blueberries. Awesome. And the beer looks unbelievable. And you get to see Dennis's handsome-ass mug.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And this is a new development, because all you used to see were the meat hands.
The meat hands, that's right. So, back in screen. Nice. So, as Brandon showed you, I mean, the thing is like so deeply red. I mean, it's almost, it's borderline maroon.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's definitely got some purple to it. I was going to say cranberry, but it's definitely darker than cranberry. It is. It's like maroon's actually a perfect way to describe it. But when you put it up to the light, which I just realized we don't have our light on.
I was going to say that. Let's turn that on. And the light's on. So here we go.
Yeah, so when you put it up to the light, it's definitely maroon. The color is amazing.
Lighter, but I mean, it's right there.
Yeah.
Well, very well carbonated. I don't know if you can see those bubbles coming up. Really nice bubbles.
Yep, great lacing. But yeah, let's get a nose on this bad boy. I didn't fall for it that time.
He did. Very true. Jolly Rancher.
Sure, yeah. I can see that.
Huge Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm getting that raspberry.
I would sure hope so with the over 3 pounds or so. Brandon gets the raspberry.
Yeah, but it's like it's got that nice tartness to it on the smell. Obviously, I'm not tasting it right now, so I can't tell you if it is tart or not. I am just getting the perceived tartness of it. But yeah, it's got that little like candied fruit aspect that I would assume could be what you're getting a Jolly Rancher from.
Yeah, with a lot of these kettle sours in general, not Dennis's per se, they tend to be a little one-dimensional on the aroma. It's where you get those characteristics of deep, those heavy characteristics of different flavors is on the flavor, is on the taste.
Yeah, because I feel like it's you're only getting that huge fruit because really that's what plays in those sours, and then you're really you just get that tartness when you drink it. So
yeah, I do get this kind of warm, freshly picked raspberry, like this room temp as if you just picked it right off the bush, popped it in your mouth. Like that really, really ripe raspberry, which is nice. I think on these kettle sours, to get the ripe aspect of a berry, not so much overripe or underripe, there's that little balance with sours. And so I think with sours, you want to get right in that middle where like that strawberry, that raspberry, that blueberry is like, that flavor is perfectly sweet, and it smells that way here.
Dennis was out there picking the raspberries, giving a little squeeze, making sure that they were the right tenderness.
Rubbing them on his goatee, maybe.
Yeah, a little on his head for good luck.
That's right. Well, listen, that's what they do in Ireland, right?
Sure.
Well, we're going to dig into this. Slanja, gents.
Slanja.
L'chaim. Cheers. All that good stuff. Brandon's Italian. He should be saying salute. But
I'm stealing Dennis's Slanja.
Oh, boy.
So it's funny.
No wonder why you won.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, it's got that nice tart beginning, and then it definitely hits with like a candied like Jolly Rancher. It's definitely more. It's got a nice little sour to it, but it's not overpowering. Like I'm not puckering and like going crazy, which is par for the course for a kettle sour. It's just got this nice rounded like candy aspect to it of the raspberries that you don't usually get with that many fresh raspberries. You usually get a lot more tartness, and it's kind of insane how you were able to pull out sort of that more candied and subdued flavors. It's pretty awesome.
For me, the first flavor, the first sip, I got raspberry, tart, raspberry. Every sip after that has been exactly what Brandon said. The tartness, the raspberry, tart, mixed in with raspberry. I think it was weird that first flavor I got was awesome, and then the more sips I take, I'm enjoying it just as much. But it was so fascinating to me how the flavor changed in those sips.
Yeah, and right off the bat, it's got like this big hit of carbonation that makes it almost like a hard seltzery, and not in a bad way at all. It's actually in a really good way. That sort of like plays really well with the tartness.
I do think the carbonation, believe it or not, could come down a little bit if I were to be, overly critical. I think that for me, the carbonation is I would like to see that come down a little bit to bring out more of the kettle sour yeast, to bring out more of that character. And I think if you did that, it might bring out a little bit more of the character. But that's being really nitpicky because this beer is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. Yeah, I mean the raspberries play so well with the beer, and it's got that complexity that's very tough to get in a sour, because usually you get fruit, tartness, sour, like that's all it is.
Well, sometimes you get fruit salad, yummy, yummy. The Wiggles.
I don't watch the Wiggles.
Oh, and you don't? All right. Well, listen. He said fruit. I thought fruit salad. Then I thought the Wiggles.
We are a cocoa melon house.
Oh, gotcha.
The Delicia.
We're about to go. We're about to go at war. We're about to be at war about that.
It's like the yeah. I will not use real gangs.
I thought you were. Yeah. All right. Fantastic beer, Dennis. I mean, this thing is, like I said, no wonder why you won. Unbelievable beer.
Yeah.
Unbelievable presentation. Thank you so much for the box of beers.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. And again, this look is, in terms of kettle sours, hit up Dennis. Par for the course. The blueberry kettle sour he did with Wrecked Brewery, in terms of the look, is unbelievable. This one's unbelievable. I think we have a collab we're planning with Dennis. We're in like the very infancy stages of it.
Sure.
I think it's a kettle sour. We've never done one, so it's on our list for this year to do.
And we also might have a collab in the works for another type of sour as well.
Yes, with was it Homebrew?
BREW, which I'm super excited for.
That could be a New England IPA as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. We got a Hayes Nation and BWO coming together. That might be something.
That's right.
But yeah, it is a fantastic beer for a fantastic man who has a fantastic scully cap
And a fantastically bald head. So
that was rude.
No, he's handsome. I've been saying he's handsome. To handsome Dennis, cheers. Slanja.
Cheers, Slanja.
L'chaim. Salute, all
salute.
that good stuff. Thank you so much.